Well, it's been 4 or 5 days. And that carriage right there I built out of pallets and some scrap. Yeah, that has now changed what it was holding. It was holding the box. So I got the box set on. The rear brakes are done. Shocks. The exhaust is all on and welded. I didn't use any clamps. Makes her a lot quieter. It's going to be loud in here. You're going to hear fans and stuff running. I had it running, moving around. That's what the interior looks like after I took the power washer to her. Cleaned up pretty good. It's an old truck, old carpet. I fixed the wiring in the door. Gonna put the door panel back on. Gonna hook up the lights. And I gotta crawl underneath it or put it back on the hoist probably and tighten down the bed bolts. I've got it lined pretty well. Got fuel neck back in it. So next thing is I'm going to clean up this little bit of rust right here. I've already done the bottom of the cab. So I have to do from here forward. And let's see, radio playing. We can't have that. We'll shut her down. I have hard piped all the power steering in. So it looks like I have maybe a transmission tail seal leak, or I am still dripping transmission fluid, and unfortunately it's in the radiator on the where the threads go in on the radiator. I just gave it just a little more snug on the 1/2-inch line. So I replaced the line on the lower part of the radiator, and I went down and cut them off. Cut them off one of the other scrap trucks I had. They were in pretty good shape, and let's see, I used brass fittings and put them both in. So look at the flies in here. This is unseasonably. We were down in the 40s, 38 at 9, 36, 34. Up to about 46 to 50 during the day. We have been at 70 degrees, and today is 76. You can see by my shop up there, I don't know if you can read that or not, it's like 78 degrees in the shop. I just had the doors open. So I still got a bunch of parts to go. I did the oil filter, got clamps, I didn't use them, but I'll keep them. Windshield wipers for the truck and for one of the Super Duties. So that's where I am right now. I've got 2 of the bed bolts. They're not lining up, but I've got to get underneath it and make sure a little spacer is in the correct spot so it can fall down through. The other 4 went in really easy. I did one corner, and then I did the other corner, and then the rest started falling right in. So yeah, I'm gaining on this every day. And hopefully next, get a little paint work done on it and get the visor put on it, paint it, put the visor on it. Toolbox, bed liner and the toolbox in it. And I think I'm going to use the tailgate off the other truck I have down back. It's a better tailgate. Both of them are rust free, but this one's got a little bow in it and I'm not going to mess with it. This door's got a little bow in it, right in there, right under the molding. And I think it's because they ran it into something, or you know how that happens. I mean, the truck's a 95, so we're going to get it close, but it's going to be white. It won't show it too badly, and it's basically a shop truck, so I'll be putting this where I don't want to put my Super Duties. So, yep, new tires coming for it. The other set of wheels are on the other truck. The red and gray one down back are a lot nicer. There's no marks on them, and I will take them off and buff them up good, put the new 31 1050s on it, and put that on that. There you go. Short update on the 95 Eddie Bauer edition Ford F-150. We turned the corner on it, so I did a lot over the last 3-4 days on it. Just maintenance, you know, just shocks and brakes and new brake lines and everything that you should be doing that people put off, and then it all starts building up on them, and then they don't take care of it. They give up on it, and there's absolutely no reason to give up on a truck like that. The frame is good. It runs down the road good. So the next Ford Classic truck, I believe, will be the mid-90s. Every year we seem to jump a year or two on the years that everybody's looking for trucks. And these are a really nice truck because they're a real good platform. Probably some of the best trucks Ford made, body-wise and everything else-wise. A little underpowered. They have those little 5 liters in them if you're lucky enough to get one with a 5.8 in it. Or, of course, the Power Stroke, you're really lucky. But this is just an F-150. This will do me good for running around town when I have the Sanders on the other trucks and need a pickup. I'm going to put the headache rack back on it, put the bed liner in it. I think I said that. And then put the toolbox back in it. And it's plated. Just got to get the new stickers in the windshield and get it down for inspection. Next spring, I'll change that windshield. It's starting to frost. I'll put a new tinted windshield in it. And I think that's where we are. So I'm going to put, I've got a low slung bug spoiler, the air deflector, and then I'll put the window guards back on it. I just took them off. I got to run the 3M wheel to clean up all the glue and stuff off everything. So when we paint it, there's no reaction. Same with on the doors. Okay. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the comments. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you soon.